Hi, Chris Johnson from Chris Johnson Coaching. Does your mind get the best of you before a big race or a big competition? Are you having troubles with anxiety, or maybe before that big race you can't fall asleep at night? Are you not performing to the potential that you think you should be? Well, I have a solution for you, and that's with my Tapping to Excel program. I have a monthly online coaching program that focuses on the mental game. And one of the great tools that I use in this program is called EFT. EFT stands for the Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's otherwise known as tapping. Now, what EFT does, it helps you clear up those mental blocks that you have. Those blocks will result in either anxiety, self-doubt, no confidence, fear, and the EFT will clear that all out for you. Well, what is EFT? EFT is a form of acupressure without needles. What we do is we use our fingers to tap on the various meridian points on the body, the same meridian points that they use with acupressure for thousands of years. And they know that acupressure is a proven technique. EFT is also a proven technique, and it's gone through many different studies. And with EFT, as you're tapping on these different meridian points to release that energy, you're also focusing on negative aspects that you want to clear out, or also using it with affirmations and instilling confidence into you. So I've been working with athletes of all ages. And this one young boy that I worked with a couple months ago, he was 5 years old at the time, and he was going to be making his way to Tulsa, Oklahoma to compete in the USA BMX Grands. Now, if you're not familiar with BMX racing, this is the hugest race on the planet. They had 747 motos, which is unbelievable. And this little boy, he came to me because he was complaining that before a race, he would always have butterflies in his stomach. And butterflies in your stomach, we know that as being nervous and being anxious. So I worked with him to get him ready for the race and to give him some mental tools that he could use while he's down there. So we worked on tapping, and we worked on creating a mantra for him. So he did some tapping to get himself focused before the race. And as he was tapping, he had a mantra. And the mantra to get him focused, to get him ready, and it built up his confidence. After all the weekend was done, what happened? He came first. National #1 for his age group. A little guy from Canada, just really rocked it down there. Well, we can use tapping and this mental training for any part of our life. Now, one part in particular is with this boy. When he got back home, they were at the local pool. And the pool has a high diving board. This diving board's high. I would not go on this diving board, but this 5-year-old and his 12-year-old brother were at the pool and they wanted to do a dive. Well, the 12-year-old went up to the top, got there, looked down and went, "Holy, this is too high," and went back down, didn't make the jump. 5-year-old boy went up to the top, got to the edge, looked down, and just started freaking out. Too much. He goes back down. 12-year-old says, "I'm going to do it." He goes back up to the top. He does the jump. Well, the 5-year-old cannot be outdone by his 12-year-old brother. So he goes up to the top. But then again, it starts coming back. He's looking at the edge, and he's starting to get those butterflies, and he's like going to turn back when he stops. And what does he do? His mom told me this. He starts tapping and saying his mantra from BMX. And his confidence just came up, and then he made the dive. No problem. So you see, tapping, EFT, mental training can be used in sports and in life all around. Well, thanks for tuning in today. Make sure you check me out on Facebook, Chris Johnson Coaching. Check me out on my website, www.chrisjohnsoncoaching.com. Or also subscribe to my YouTube channel. New videos coming all the time. Thanks, and have a great day.